Alright, let's start from the top. This time, YouTube, don't shit yourself. Okay? Thank you.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you, without you. And if you should ever leave me, though life would still go on, believe me, the world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. Do 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 do. God only knows what I'd be without you. Oh, I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you, without you, without you.
Say why? crazy and turning up the dial. No stopping the bombing, so here's some drinking style. Oh, and now we're banging the gong. Hey, it's a ragtag trial, and we're the only people moving on. Come on, 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 come on.
Fight to blow, putting up a counter, fighting soul.
Yeah, wicked power. That guy is such a bummer, so let me hurry and get this honey.
Set the bar.
Number one bump, what's that?
Kick it on, getting every after. We're fighting hard and mighty.
Like a fat man.
I got my pride, got it. Macho caliber. You know I'm never too hardy. I'm a wild challenger. I am a wild challenger. We're just a freaking wild challengers.
Let's stand, let's stand, let's stand.
Let's stand, let's stand, let's stand up. I say wow. 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 Stand up.
Same to rage, Hilton Tyler.
We're always tight, always fire.
Got the flow,
We're ready to blow, no stopping this combo.
Body wild challenger, ready for danger, ready to dish our flavor.
If you're a hater, you can't keep up, so see you later.
We go.
About to lock and load.
Except with no ammo.
Come on, 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 come on.
About to blow,
They're on the pavement.
fighting soul, and now they're shaking.
That guy is such a big guts, let me hurry and get this honey.
Set the bar, we're the ones who knock out, kick it on.
Gonna find a way out.
We're fighting hard and mighty.
Like a fat man.
Got my pride, got it. Macho caliber. You know I'm never too hardy. 'Cause I'm a wild challenger. I am a wild challenger. We're just a freaking wild challengers.
Let's stand, let's stand, let's stand.
Let's stand, let's stand, let's stand up.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're singing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No far broken it. Macho caliber. You know I'm never too hardy. 'Cause I'm a wild challenger.
I go for broke, honey. Macho caliber. You know I never too hardy. Cause I'm a wild challenger. I am a wild challenger. We're just a freaking wild challenger. Yeah. Let's do this.
Stand up. We're feeling kinda crazy.
So, my blades may be in pain today, but I'm not 100% sure. But just for safety measures, I am focusing on the results, and I am making sure nothing bad is going on. But anyways, what's up, my wild challengers? This is Skyrider Infinity, and I tell you what is up. We're here in the Storm Dimension, ready to draw some more shit for this bitch, ladies and gentlemen. So, but before we start jumping into conclusions of me drawing, let's see if my chat is actually working. Got a little technical difficulties a few seconds ago. It works. Well, that means I have permission to ask how you guys are doing. I'm gonna go with that you guys are doing absolutely fine. So, today's agenda. Let's talk about stuff and extra stuff and drains being crushed. I gotta admit, you know, as an intelligent Stormblader myself, you can sense danger from a mile away. Especially if you have like electricity coursing through your blades at all times. Yes, I know it's terrifying. That's why I'm like cautiously being not too close to you guys, that I want to shock you guys to death. And that would make things complicated if you guys get shocked to death, chat. But luckily, you guys are perfectly fine, even though you guys are absolutely quiet in certain times, which kind of got me a little concerned, but mish. But anyways, so, as you guys can tell, I am very slow with this webtoon, which is a bad thing, because time waits for no one. But, I have my reasons. So, yeah, no one panics, alright? Can you promise me not to panic? Good. Alright. So, let me tell you a little something. I have been having this buttery taste in my mouth and this cloudy feeling in my gut, and like it has been knocking off my concentration, and doing this November thing is also adding to the frustration that I'm going through. Usually my mind will be filled with extra creativity, filled with things unbelievable, will drive persons mad, but now it's just empty. And not in a good way. It's empty in a bad way. Because as an artist, your mind gotta always have creativity ready to be dialed down on paper. But if it's the same thing repeating, then well, I don't know. I don't know about your case or anything, but for me, that's a bad thing. I'm going through a lot, you know. You don't think Stormblazers myself will actually go through a lot of problems. But it seems that I am shit out of luck, and I will be going through a lot of problems, whether I want to or not, which is a bad thing. But that's just besides the problem. The real problem, which I know I sound like a broken record, that I am very slow with my webtoon. And if I know people, which some have a lot of short attention span, that's gonna backfire and bite me in the ass later on in the future. So hey, future me, if you're watching this live stream, you might like, I don't know, kicking it up a notch, right? Make that webtoon faster. Make people interested in your shit. Stop taking your fucking sweet time, because that's gonna come back and make things complicated, eh? Get up off your ass and speed it up a bit. Of course, it's gonna come out sloppy, but you could always re-look over it to make it look better in the future. So, I'm gonna need you to kick it up a notch, man. Just kick it up a notch. Now, understand that sometimes our blades are not working with us, and that's understandable. Very understandable. That's why we gotta adapt to what our body is in pain for, or our blades are in pain for, or whatever we're suffering or something. We gotta adapt to that and get better over time, because if we don't, things will get complicated. I just remembered something extremely important, but I'll do that later. Let's just say I may have to wrap up the stream 4 or 3 hours from now. So I just want to give you guys a little heads up on that. As much as I like to go for 8 hours. Imagine me drawing for 8 fucking hours. It's gonna drive everybody mad, including myself. But I can do it. I can do it. Don't get me wrong. I can do it. Why I don't do it? Imagine you guys coming from the future just to watch an 8 fucking hour stream of me just drawing, running back and forth to my computer, and just like stalling here and there for 8 fucking hours, just drawing a fucking paragraph, you know what I'm saying? I can't really imagine anybody watching that. Not even myself. Not unless they're like my #1 fan, but I don't think I have one of those yet. I don't think I have one of those yet. I'm not gonna brag about having one of those. Or even foretell I have one of those. I'm just saying I don't have one of those yet because I really don't believe I will ever get one of those. So let's just focus on what's I got now. People watching my shit, and I am extremely grateful. You guys can watch me descend to madness. Awesome, am I right? Beautiful. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of things been going on now on the YouTube side and the Twitch side. Can you guys believe it? Twitch allowing people to fucking multi-stream and get paid at the same time. Absolutely mind-blowing. Now Twitch would never follow in its ass and someone else gotta take the rights and shit. That's not gonna happen anymore. Twitch did right move. And I respect that. I respect that a lot. Which also means, like, since Twitch did the right move, the website's not gonna die now. Which, in the future, I may have to do some certain things that you guys may dislike. And I know that you guys be like, Sky, don't say it. Well, I'm not gonna say it now, but I will say it later. Oh, so what the hell I'm looking at here? Death Must Die. What? Guess that's a new game or something. Who knows? So, how are you guys in doing so far? Mine's is going swimmingly. Is what I would say if my mind wasn't just not working against me right about now, which is a bad thing. I would like for my mind to not go against what I'm thinking and just work with me, but you know, I kind of shit out of luck. Huh? What the hell is this? Whoa, hang on a second. What the fuck is this? Doom times Borderlands. This shooter is an awesome robot quest. What? I'll check that shit out later. Right now we're talking about art and work and such things that I'm going to do in the future because of reasonings. I'm not going to lie, people. I'm going through some crisis moments with my blade form and such. You'd think as a blade I wouldn't feel that much pain, but like, I guess being broken, they kind of give it away that I will be feeling lots of shit right about now. Be conjuring the storm dimension over and over again, expecting boss to come towards me and find me. But she has not found me yet, which is kind of aggravating in a way, but it can't be helped. Cannot be helped. So, there's a lot of things going on right about now nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. I know I sound like a broken record, but I probably already said this, but it's been a lot of things going on. And I want to do a lot of things. I want to craft a lot of things. The problem is, there's one me with 1,000 ideas to put on paper. I want to fix that. But I'm the only me, so yeah, it's kind of fucked up in a way, right? I never would have thought I'd be going through this. Heck, many eons ago, I thought I'd get attacked by a douchebag and things become complicated for me. But no, here I am. Still going, still chilling, still drawing and playing video games for you guys. And now, I'm thinking to myself,
Mondo Exo still said time to commit mass genocide and blame it on children.
alright, I forgot I was still on that person's Discord. Let me just leave that Discord. Yeah. Pay no attention to that person's Discord, alright? Alright, now where was I? So, I've been seeing a lot of people playing Minecraft and a lot of people playing Lethal Company. And I'm like saying, that seems like fun. Maybe I should try doing a dual cast in the future. Me playing Lethal Company and Minecraft at the same time. That seems like fun. That seems like fun. So I will do that. Stars. Alright. Oh my god. This poor guy. Some poor soul took it upon himself to play Darkest Dungeon. Not 2, but 1. May God have mercy on his soul. May God have mercy on his soul. So, oh shit, the little shit. I can't watch this because I did made a promise about not going to play video games or you watch YouTube videos on my Monday. Shit. I guess I'll just watch it right now. You guys just hear my reaction. But without showing you guys what I'm watching. So, sorry.
What is that? Tyler! What the... What? I just saw a little girl.
What?
I am not kidding. I just saw a little girl.
Oh god. They have not researched. They have not researched.
What?
Bro, did you not see that? I'm done. No, I am not. Bro, I'm not fucking with you. There was a... Dude, there she is. She's right behind you. You don't see her?
Oh
No,
shit.
I'm done with this game. You saw her or not?
No, what are you talking
Bro,
about?
no, I'm not joking.
Uh,
Well,
It's alright. It's
Oh
okay.
shit.
Did you guys see the girl?
No.
Dude, you're schizoing out, bro.
Nah.
No. They didn't do their research. They didn't do their research. The poor bastard. Yeah. Turns to find out the little shit will hunt you. And if she makes contact with you, it's a one shot. It's horrible. So, yeah. Just a little heads up. If you guys ever decide to play Lethal Company yourself, it is $10 for now. And if you guys get stalked by that little shit, which you guys probably have no idea what she looks like, well, I'm gonna describe it to you. It's a little girl, and you will be the only one to see it. Yep, you will be the only one to see it. I think she got like 2 stages. 1, stalking. 2nd stage, hunting. Hunting as it getting closer to you and offing you. And I understand, like, what happens if you get close to her? Well, I mean, she's gonna go straight to the 2nd stage. And you better put on your fucking running shoes, because that one shot isn't the most nice thing to get hit by. Oh my god. You are fired! Well, shit. I'm not gonna look at that. That's like straight up 30 minutes. I need to play more of that, guys. I need to play more Lethal Company up in this bitch. But for now, we're gonna chillax, gonna relax, and I'm gonna take a small little break. And while I'm gone, taking a break, you guys listen to the story of what we'll be doing today. Alright, be right back. It's gonna be probably short on you guys then, but long on mine.
It all started when Soloris got promoted to a goddess. Used of being a demigoddess, one may say she was a true rookie. Soloris, after so long, all thou damn studying, dick sucking, and cheating, I'm a goddess. Sit down in chair, now what? By sitting down, thinking, her eyes run across her list on how to follow her new life as a goddess. Making the land, making the sea, making animals, and things that call theirself humans, and she was done, and it only take 9 days. Soloris, done, wipe sweat from forehead, now how do I get them to praises me? Thou book did say something about through my hobbies. Maybe I can start there. Right after I make more planets. Soloris was not your normal everyday goddess, she also have plans of become a goddess of life, because she is a fan of life, and unfortunately Soloris' children, aka her human she made, was about to find that out the hard way. But you know what they say, if you think about yourself while your plans evolve others, you will be the one to blame when things go sour. In other words, no one likes a selfish god or goddess. Few weeks have passed, but Soloris' children's was not doing so good. Her plans was backfiring so bad that it would take a few decades for her to even get 1% close of becoming a goddess of life. As Soloris was sitting in her chair, she heard the cry from her children. And the numbers kept increasing, and the louder they grow. Dear God, there was so much that. Soloris, if thou don't stop crying, thou will be fucked so hard you sound like your mother when she was in labor with you. Type, hold up, now I know she didn't say that. She's a goddess. Skyrider, good to know you two are listening, and no, she didn't say that. She said something a whole lot more perverted. I just give you guys the lesser bad version of what she said. Shown, she said worse, but all my life I that gods and goddesses talk, not like that, are you sure she said worse? Skyrider, remember all what he heard what the gods and goddesses talk like? Yeah. I'm sure. Anyway, back to the story. Soloris try to fix all the problems that her children's been through, but nothing, and I mean nothing, made them less restless in vengeance. Her children's always say that they helped people, just in the end for them to kill them in cold blood. Just when all was lost for her dreams come true, it hit her. Soloris, yes, cleans off her hands, gets up from her chair, and starts walking around her room to save my children's from endlessly being restless. Why not fight vengeance with vengeance? I have to call my friends and ask a favor. Kaipin Shone stares at Skyrider like he just said something wrong. Skyrider, speak now or forever hold your peace. Shone, so, how do it feel being made by a perverted goddess? Skyrider, I would tell you, but right now I'm giving you both more details. Now where was I? Oh yes. Then Soloris call her friends, by writing a letter, and giving it to the messenger angel. And within a second Soloris' friends show up, all three of them. Dantier the goddess of death, Holgen the goddess of wisdom, Robune the goddess of justice. Skyrider, I would tell you their personality, but something telling me you two already know. Kaip, death is edgy, wisdom is laid back, and justice take her role too seriously. Skyrider, yes, and yes. All four of the goddess sit down at a table and begin talking. Dantier, there better be a good reason you call me bitch. I'm a busy woman, and I have no time for you to whoring around. Robune, Dantier is right, evil never sleeps, and so do justice. Make it fast. Holgen, please don't forget she did help us get to Goddess Hood. For whatever she needs us for, we can return the favor. Dantier, you know what she would ask from us, and I will not go with it even if I owe her. Soloris, come on ladies, I have an idea, but not lewd sadly. Robune, none lewd, who are you and where is my friend? Dantier, what now this I got to hear. Holgen, tell me Soloris, is this idea is to fix the Dark Soul paradox that is coming around the corner. Soloris, patience ladies, and yes it will fix it up really fast I may add. Dantier and Robune. Holgen, go on Soloris. Tell us. Soloris explained detail to detail about how to fix the project she had made. They talked back and forth for some minutes. And then, Holgen, so what should we name this little project of ours? Soloris, I was thinking we should name it Project Stress Relief. Robune, no time to joke around Soloris, thou name should be called Project Justice. Holgen, based. Robune, it makes sense, saving souls that are restless, giving them a second chance, and divine flames. Thou name is perfect. Soloris, I believe you've been working too hard. Holgen, you got any ideas for a name? Holgen, maybe thou flame hero. He will be covered in fire, will he? Soloris, nope to cringe. Oh, I have a name, sexy flame guy. Robune, how about no? Dantier, for the love of can you girls stop, why not we just call it thou Project Vengeance, it's short and not long, geez. Soloris, Holgen, and Robune. Soloris, Dantier you're a genius, and here I thought I was the smart one. Robune, it's edgy, but I see why not, Project Vengeance it is. Holgen, it's too perfect, good job Dantier, I never would have thought of that. Dantier, what? Sure whatever starts blushing and looks away from group. So begin the new hero of restless souls, the name of my birthrights. Shone, brah unreal, how the way they talk make it sounds no difference from us. Kaip, yeah they sound so normal like, when my mom and her friends talk. And there are all fairy to count that to it. Skyrider, then you too should take notes, just because someone not your race or your ranking, doesn't mean they all talk 100% difference from you. They may talk just the same as we all do. Project Vengeance was not a simple project, it would take years and years for a mortal to do it or even into the ends of time, but for a goddess, just a 2 weeks, but 4 goddesses only some days. The day was be 200 degrees Fahrenheit, a artifact that can take up to 4 gods or goddesses' divine rage, a solar eclipse, and final speaking in god or goddess-like tone. But first things first, the artifact. They going to need some dwarfs from the blacksmith god. Soloris had an idea, but her friends were quick to shut her down. So Robune's idea was better, she just talking with the blacksmith god and it just worked. The dwarfs started making the artifact with no section to waste. Also in the background you can also hear Soloris complaining to her friends. Something about rewarding the Skyrider. Can I skip over this part? You guys should already know her mouth. Shown, I know we ask for more details, but please skip what she is complaining about. Kype, yeah, we don't want to know what she's thinking about the dwarfs. The artifact was made, the degrees Fahrenheit was at 200, the solar eclipse was up and ready. And now the last part, the 4 goddess aka you should already know the 4. 4 of the goddess stare at the artifact for 2 minutes, then they focus and release the divine rage into the artifact. The artifact shake violently, then the artifact stop shaking, it fly high into the sky, flames burst from the artifact, cover it too, in the flames grow in sides 4 times. Soloris stepped forward to the artifact, she reach out her hand showing her palm to the artifact that is now covered in flames. Soloris starts remembering she had a talk with her first friend back then, rise O flames of vengeance, okay, our will for that is your purpose and existence. Into this day and forevermore thou name is pause for 4 seconds Felix Prime. The flames start taking on a humanoid form, then it stopped flying, falling towards the ground in high speed, hits the ground, then a flash happened for some seconds, and there he was kneeling towards the goddess, while still in the fire circle. My name is Felix Prime, rise his head up to stare back at Soloris. My purpose and existence is yours. Soloris, that's good. Felix Prime, but I have one question my creator, why did you give me the name you were planning on giving your firstborn? Soloris stares at Felix Prime madly. You was made to obey our will, not asking questions. I will continue the story later. Skyrider, I can tell you two are about to fall asleep. Kype, fast asleep. Shown, yawnsy right man, shit not even halfway, I. Skyrider, carry your friend Kype, and join the others. I will continue the story next night, don't be late kids. Shown, will do, are you going to, picks up Kype and beginning to leave out the small house. Skyrider, my boss I meant my wielder is long away, but still I need to let her know where am I. She will not find me soon or later. Can't sense her. Shown, then see you later Sky, opens the door leave out and then close door. Skyrider, been a long time since talked to someone normally. I can only pray they return. Teleport back to the mountains. Scene ends.